Welcome back to the Raj Reviews channel, and today we're taking a look at the S.H.Figuarts Sanji from One Piece. And real quick before I do an overview of the box, just to let you guys know, this is the best selection version of the Sanji S.H.Figuart figure. That meaning, I'm sure maybe you would have noticed it or maybe you haven't, but this is sort of like a value version of the original pack. So some of the accessories are not included from the original, but overall, we're going to go into it and see if it's worth it or not. But overall, you do get this really cool packaging. Of course, you have Sanji here on the side, you get the figure and the accessories that are included. Of course, you can see right here under his name, it does say best selection. So I got mine from Target, and overall, the box looks pretty good. You, of course, get his name, the S.H.Figuarts logo right there, the One Piece logo, and then you get, again, the best selection little font. You get some stickers with some machinations, the Toei logo, and on this side, you do get Sanji with his pose, his name, and the logo up on top. On the back of the box, you get some other poses of the figure, his name, and some warnings. And then here on this side, you do get his name again. Here he is doing his pose. Here's the bottom of the box. And there's the top of the little straw hat. But I'll go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. Opening the side of the box, you can see right here, they usually put these little like side manuals on the side showing what's included. So of course you see that's the hands, the foot accessory here on the side, and I did get him out of the plastic. Here he is. So we'll go ahead and take a look at him. And here he's out of the box. And looking at him close, I am blown away. I always love the S.H.Figuarts lineup and seeing their figures, but man, they did Sanji really well. Look at that. And of course, I forgot to mention this is based off of the Raid of Onishima look. So there's the when they're fighting Kaido and all that. So he has the red suit. But overall, I'm really impressed. And like I usually do, I'll start from top to bottom. Look at the head. It looks great. As you can see right there, he does have printing in the eyes, the eyebrow, and he has some facial hair right there with his goatee. But man, look at the shading of his hair. I like how it's like lighter on top and dark near the bottom. That is so neat. And as far as articulation, he is very smooth. And I thought the head was loose, so I had to check it over. But no, this is just the articulation. So he moves very, very smoothly, as you can see. Goes side to side very well, up and down. And he does have the joint up here on the head and one in the neck. Looking at the torso, he of course has his red tuxedo. He has a black cotton shirt underneath with the collar, and then he has a white tie. But man, it looks really nice. It is made of a looser, almost like a flexible plastic in the torso, so that's nice to know. And as far as articulation, he does have a ball joint right here in the waist, so your side to side, back, and forward. Looking at the arms, the arm does stick out about there, and I like it whenever they have this feature. He has like a butterfly joint, as you can see, so it moves very well. But I also like how it goes in the back and it spans right there, giving you that extra amount of movement. But he does have a double elbow, so it goes up right there. He does have, I believe, like a swivel, up here near the shoulder. And then, of course, he does have movement at the wrist and at the hand. The other side as well. Arm sticks out right there, goes all the way around, as you can see. Butterfly joint, elbow goes up right there. Swivel near the shoulder, and articulation at the wrist and at the hand. Looking at the legs go into a full-on split, as you can see. He does go into a sitting position right there, and his legs go back right there. And he does have a swivel on both of his thighs, and look at the knees. They do go back pretty far right there. I also like how there is a pinless joint, so that just makes it even better. And looking at the feet, he does have these really nice dressy shoes. They point down right there, point up, And like with most S.H.Figuarts figures, the toes do move up and down, so that's really nice to know. And looking at the accessories, he does come with this faceplate. Looking at the faceplate that is included, it is him with the cigarette in his mouth and with an angry expression. To put on another faceplate, just like with most figures, you want to shimmy off the hairline right here. You want to make sure that the pegs are loosened up, and then you can just shimmy it out just like that. So here he is with both eyes. Then afterwards, you can shimmy off the faceplate, place the new one right here by matching the pegs, getting his hairline, placing it inside until it clicks, and there you go. Up next, he comes with 4 different hand accessories. To put on another hand accessory, all you want to do is just take off the hand off the peg just like this. You can then put the other hand on top of the peg, and there you go. He comes with an open pair of hands. He comes with a slightly open up pair. But this one's by far the best hand accessory, which is him with his cigarette. Up next, he comes with his flaming foot accessory. Looking at the foot, it looks really cool. I love the amount of detail going throughout it. You can see the different colors, like this yellow going into orange and this red. And this is for his right leg, where in the deluxe one, he is able to use both legs. But this being the value one, or the best selection, it only comes with the right side. To put on the accessory, you want to take off his calf, just like with Kaiju number 8. And then afterwards, you can then attach it till it clicks in, just like that. And there you go. And it does act almost like a stand. I did manage to get him to stand on one leg, so that's pretty cool. And finally, he comes with this pocket accessory. To put on the pocket accessory, I thought it was going to be a bit hard, but it's actually really simple. So you take off his left leg, and then right here, there's like a little panel where you can take off his thigh, attach the pocket accessory right here till it snaps in, take his leg, snap it in place, and there you go. And for it to work fully, you want to take off his left hand and attach it inside of there until it locks in place, just like that. And there you go. He has his hand in his pocket. So as a review of the figure, I gotta say, value-wise, it's not too bad. Like, I was expecting it to be, kind of a letdown, but honestly, if you're trying to collect on a budget, it's not too bad. I picked him up because it's kind of hard to get your hands on S.H.Figuarts, especially if they're like in store. But thankfully, I found a Target and they had Sanji here, so I might as well pick him up. And, for it being the best selection version of Sanji, it's not too bad, actually. I would have to say it does limit the amount of accessories that you do get. Unfortunately, that does mean that you lose out on the exclusive face for Luffy. There are a bunch of really cool faces for Sanji, of course. I'll put him here. And then, of course, like I mentioned before, you do lose out on a couple of other accessories. Like, I believe there's more hand accessories. And then there's also the other foot, the flaming foot accessory. So that is something that you do miss out on by getting the best selection version. But like I just said, if you are trying to collect on a budget and you still want Sanji or you're a fan of the figures, then it's totally worth it. And again, this is not just, some sort of like second-hand figure. You are getting a fully fledged S.H.Figuarts figure that works. The articulation is great, like I just showed you guys, so don't pass it by. But yeah, I'll go ahead and leave it here and say if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like. And like the content you see here on the channel so far, be sure to subscribe. And be sure to follow me on my Instagram page. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. I'll catch you all on the next one.